Hello, beloved. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. It's your Mystic Journey Divine coming to you with another inspirational reading. Yes, from the Spirit, from the universe, from your ancestors, your spirit guides. How you doing on this nice, beautiful, sunny Monday morning? Yes, it's chilly here in the East Coast, but the sun is shining. The trees are turning. They're beautiful orange. Autumn is such a beautiful, pleasant season to watch. Catch those leaves in buckets as they fall from the tree before they hit the ground. There's manifestation in that. Yes. Yes. There's manifestation in that. We're going to pull some cards. I don't have a theme for this reading. I'm just going through what Spirit tells me to read. Yes, but this will be a reading regarding love. Whether you're in a twin flame relationship, on a twin flame journey, whether you're just separated from a karmic twin flame, whether you're with a soulmate, what is it that Spirit may need you to see, may need you to know? I don't know. All of a sudden, Spirit is telling me to pull from another deck. Just like that. I got that. Yes. So I'm going to go what Spirit tells me to do. And pull from another deck. And maybe I'll pull 2 or 3 cards from what the deck I had. But Spirit says, no, beloved. We want you... Oh. First card out is intuition. Okay, where's Spirit going with this? Intuition. I'm speaking to someone who's highly intuitive. Maybe you're a star seed. Maybe you're a chosen one. Whatever you are, you have foresight and insight and vision. You're clear about your life, possibly your path, possibly your destiny. Yes, and God is saying that you are definitely awakened, enlightened. Yes, these cards are a little harder to shuffle with. That's why I chose my other deck. But Spirit said, no, beloved, we want that deck. So, check on it. Intuition and check on it. Check on it. If you're watching and you're a viewer and you're highly intuitive, connected to self and spirit, God is telling you to check on it. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be checking on. Maybe we can get more clarity as we go forward. But God is telling you that there's something that you're not paying enough attention to. Something you're not seeing. Something that may have stood by your intuition when you were distracted. And God is telling you that you need to check on it. I wish I could tell you what that was, but I'm not exactly sure. You may know what you need to check on. Is it a project you were working on? A relationship you're not giving enough attention to? And that can be in either direction, positive or negatively. How is it affecting you? Is it your finances you need to check on? Is everything looking good in that area? You have a child maybe that you're concerned about? maybe that you need to follow up with and figure out what they're doing. Check on it. Wow. Okay, Spirit. I'm trying to get through these cards. Okay, Spirit. You wanted me to choose this deck? Speak to me. Can we give my... Oh. What do I see? Don't walk away. That may be what Spirit wants you to check on. I started this reading out going in the direction of love. Spirit is saying, use your intuition, your discernment. Don't walk away just yet. Don't walk away just yet. Check on it. There's something you still don't know. There's something you are missing regarding a relationship connection. Whether you be in a relationship, whether it be with family or friends, Spirit doesn't want you to walk away just yet. Spirit wants you to check on it, get more information, and make a true decision. Or use your intuition. What is it telling you? Oh, needing time alone. Spirit is telling you, take the time alone. Oh, it fell out with this card. Nurture each other and take time alone, as in together. Are you in a relationship where you may be currently separated but not done? And you're still contemplating which way to go? Your heart is telling you there's more that you need to know, that you need to complete before you can make a truthful decision. You're saying, use your intuition. You are smart. You have knowledge of self. Don't be afraid of making the wrong decision, because you can no longer do that. You're in a better place. Yes? Spirit says it's not time to walk away yet. You need to check on it and check in. Have the conversation. Speak your piece. Stand your ground, but listen and observe. And you need to do it together, away from others, family and friends, nosy people who want to be involved in this connection. Spirit saying, take the time to be kind to each other. To remember that you both have feelings and you both have made mistakes. I said stand your ground. I said speak. To say it out loud came out. Spirit says you have a lot still to say before you can move on, if you choose to move on. It's part of your healing process. You need to talk. You need to remember your partner is also human and they make mistakes same as you. Put your pride and ego away and be available and open to listen. True resolution. True clarity. Maybe what you're thinking is not what's really been going on. And there's more information you need. Wow. Spirit is telling you to pray together. Wow. Are you a praying couple? Maybe that's the answer. Maybe Spirit needs to be allowed into this union and all others removed. Spirit is saying, take time to stop and pray together. Speak peace over the conversation and love into the atmosphere before you speak your piece. Remember to stay grounded, to stay in your lane, to offer that which you would like to be given, an ear to listen, a heart to understand. Mistakes need corrections are all that life's about. No such thing as sin. Because once this is done, there's growth coming to this connection. Growth. Either you grow together and you reconnect, if that's what you desire, if that's what you both want, or it helps you elevate within. It may be a test of faith, a commitment to being your higher self, to walking in your RD. Can you forgive? Can you allow others to heal in your energy? Can you actively listen without waiting to defend or offend? Now, Spirit is telling you this needs to be flex on them. That goes with say it loud. Stand your ground. Speak your piece. Let them know how you feel, what you believe, what you see intuitively. Make them answer sincerely. You'll know if it's not. You're intuitive. Yes? But make space for your twin. Karmic or not, twins are twins. Make space. This reading took a left. It's not where I was going, but it's where Spirit led me to be. Someone out there needs to hear it. In separation, in confusion, in your moon energy. Because of pride and ego possibly, won't let you ask, won't let you share space, won't let you listen and be your higher self. The Spirit knows who you are within. And they're expecting this of you. Another one of those tests of faith that we often fall into on our journey. You don't think you just get to ascend just like that. No, God makes you prove it. He only wants the best of the best. Those really truly committed. How will you treat all men? Not just the men you choose to serve. And when I say men, I mean men and women. I mean men is in universal. Ooh. That was childlike trauma. There's no such thing as universal men. Men and women. It's not those that we choose to serve that we are tested by. It's those that we choose not to that we are tested by. Yes. Oh my God, what did I say earlier? What did I say? Didn't I say add God to your union? I asked you if you were a praying couple. I said maybe that was missing. There it is. Confirmation. Prophecy. I'm all. Add God to the union. And stop overthinking it. Stop overthinking it. And do. You truly cannot move, manifest, mend, until you release, relate, and truly forgive in action, not in words. How will you be when they're in your environment, in your vicinity, in your space? Will you remember the past, transgressions? Or will you see the pain in their face and elevate? Because your twin is saying, or you're saying, twins, you're probably both saying it, it's the best you ever had. And that is for a divine reason. It's a twin, possibly a soulmate. You had to go through some karmic situations to prove to yourselves and to each other, is this what I really want? Can I really make it with this? Will I forgive and love unconditionally despite all? Will I truly forgive and move on in it? Do I intuitively know that this is a soulmate and that we have a purpose to fulfill together? Can I still do that? Or will I live in my skin and remember the pain and the agony of being disrespected, cheated on, lied to, stolen from, abused, abandoned, used, rejected? But do you know why? Not your why. Not your why. Do you know why? Not your why. Not your intuitive guesses. Because you've seen and created your own script of reality for you and them. What is their why? And does it not matter? Now, I'm not pushing reconciliation. I'm here to give the messages. So don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. It clearly says growth. It clearly says add God to the union. It clearly says best you ever had. It clearly says check on it. It clearly says you need time alone. It clearly says nurture each other. Pray together. Don't walk away. You're overthinking it. Speak your peace. And use your discernment. Make a decision based on facts and not emotions. Not hearsay, not gossip. Not I think, I believe. You only know it when it's told by the one who owns it. No one can speak your peace. Only you know your peace. No one can speak their peace. Only they know their peace. And God says, it's time you find out what that peace is. It's holding you hostage. Now I pulled out my other deck and I cut it. I said I pulled 3 cards. And I have. This may shine light on a situation. Obviously, this is for twins and separation. Because we have internal issues. And I purposely wrote it in blue as it relates to masculine energy. And it came out blue. Internal. If you're a femme and your twin flame is a male, or if you're a femme in a same-sex relationship and your mate is in her masculine energy, they're having some internal issues that are causing them, I can't love you. This is why you're separate. Something is going on in their lives. Oh my God, right after that comes out, but I want to love you. Okay, these cards lined up again. Spirit is in this space today. They have internal issues. They're spiritually not connected, not awoke, not ascending. They're not you. You're not them. That is no one's fault. It is what it is. Don't allow yourself to step on the pedestal and look down while they painfully battle alone to find resolution. You have already, you're better. Enough said. But there's work to do now that you're better and you move faster and you heal faster because you're intuitive. You're more connected to source. They can't love you because they have internal issues that have nothing to do with you. It wasn't personal. It was, confirmation, excuse me. It wasn't personal. Don't wear it on your skin. It wasn't personal. They can't be ready because they're not ready within. They want to love you, but karmic justice was served and you're separated. Spirit moved you away because they knew that you were in something that maybe you couldn't see because you were blinded by love. Or you're an empath like me. Spirit moved on. Spirit moved in. Your ancestors, your spirit guides got involved and said, oh no, enough of this bullshit. And you moved away. Or they moved away. And their rejection was your protection. And your healing. And their suffering. Karma has been served. And they want to surrender. They want to surrender. They cannot take any much more. They're at the brink of breaking. And they're ready to listen. And they're asking the same of you. See how the cards coincide with the other deck? They want you to listen. They have more to say. And it may not be what you need to hear, what you want to hear. It may not even be useful to you. But it is to them. You can offer time and space. It's free. And I have one blank card on the first deck, but the second and third still have a bright card, so I must read them. They're going through an addiction. That could be the basis of the internal issues. Or they're addicted to you. And since the split, they can't get grounded without you. They feel like they've been torn in half. Or you healing because you realize that the relationship was based not in love and spirituality and development of building a legacy, but in addictions. Maybe you shared negative habits. Sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever it is. Shopping, spending money. And it was a toxic connection, yes. Yes, it was. And they needed to be ended when they did. You need to be separated so that you could both reevaluate yourselves and the relationship. Oh my God, what did I... Come on now, Spirit. Come through. Yes, karmic, twin flame journey. Yes, it is. But Spirit's saying it's too risky at this time to think anything other than listening. Anything other than listening is too risky. And it may be over Zoom. I suggest you don't do in person at this time because you both are not fully healed and the hurt could come back quickly. Spending time alone could be in a Zoom. It doesn't mean you go off to an excursion. It means you're in your place, they're in their place, you're Zooming without anyone else in your one-on-one. I don't suggest you meet up in person as of yet because still lying, hidden secrets. This is my STD card. You may already know that. You may be aware of it. But you may not be aware of how deep it goes. The Spirit is saying, right now it's time for healing. After a period of severe heartbreak, continue to heal. Continue to thrive. Continue to live. Continue to listen. But use your intuition and your discernment to know what peaceful distance is. It's okay to love. It's okay to love. Love doesn't mean we sleep together. Love doesn't mean we share homes together. Love doesn't mean we hang out. It's okay to love and offer that love in moderation. What did I say earlier? I said I was supposed to a feminine dealing with a masculine. And now it's confirmation. I'm sorry. Other way around. First I said I was talking to a feminine dealing with a masculine. Spirit has confirmed this is for either sex. Or they're in the closet and the eternal issues or they're involved in a same-sex relationship and they backed out before you knew. And that's where the STD came from, and the addictions, and the eternal issues, and why they can't love you. They want to, but maybe they're confused about who they are. But they are saying they want to take a break. We need to take a break. They agree. It was going too fast for them. They were not ready. They slowed down, probably before you did. Even you weren't sure what was going on. Next thing you know, it was over. And maybe you didn't get answers or resolution. And you're still wondering. Speak. Listen. Talk. Reach out. What's it going to cost you? Are you afraid others will know and that you still want? Surely you're not living in the judgment of others. Surely you know that matters not. Take hold and take action and take control of your life. You've manifested this union to bring resolution to a situation. You maybe have asked to not be with this person, but you did want answers. You do want answers. You want answers. Spirit says you were in too deep and you were losing yourself. But it is true love. They do love you. They're saying it's all in your head. They're saying it's all in your head and there's no one else. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong. Yes. The masculine is saying it's all in your head. There's no one else. But we also got the card that said they're still lying. You have to decide. Use your intuition. Best I never had. Best I never had. And we know that the cards is talking about a twin flame relationship. You've been together. Who is saying you're the best I never had? Is that you? Or they're saying that you were the best. And they don't believe they ever really had you. Maybe they walked away easily and got involved in other relationships easily because they never really believed you were in 100% either. There's a lot of miscommunication, a lot of unsaid words, a lot of missing pieces to the puzzle. Maybe this is why Spirit's telling you it's time to mend, to heal, to listen, to speak, to share space. Because maybe neither one understood either one from the beginning. You may be thinking something that isn't happening in your head. They are saying that they don't think that you ever wanted to be with them in the first place. And you were the best that they never had. Even when they were with you, were they with you? Did you have someone else? They believe so, possibly. Wow. You see, a lot of playfulness was once involved in this connection. You might have gotten along energetically well, but there wasn't much conversations. It's time, beloved. It's time to do yourself a favor and set yourself free by getting the information that you need to move on healthily. Healthily, is that a word? To move on with peace. To release without regret. Yes. Every twin flame journey does not end in longevity. Every soulmate connection does not make it. We don't always fulfill our destinies together, as the world tends to get involved in shit happens. But if you're watching, beloved, male or female, and you're in a separation from a karmic twin flame connection that ended explosively and you're not communicating, Spirit says it's okay. It's time. It's necessary. Lay down your pride and ego. They do not serve you in your highest elevation anyway. You should not be still wearing them anyway. Unblock them. And let them reach out if need be. Or use your discernment and you make the first move. Energetically leading the conversation. But do it for you. Do it for you. Peace is a gift you give yourself. Walk in love. And choose to see peace the whole way through. You can only be rewarded with greatness. Like, subscribe, and share the video. It's free. It's an even exchange of energy. Yes? I wish you well in this venture, in this journey, to see it through. Whichever way is meant to go. It's up to you. Pray about it. Your answers will come. As you move, the answers will come. Believe. Yes? There's love left. Figure out what you want to do with it. And then let it be. As within, so without. As above, so below. Until we meet again, beautiful. I wish you love, peace, and happiness. Live, laugh, and love well. Yes? Ashe, enjoy this beautiful Monday. Be intentional about your week. Be intentional. Ashe.